As the last light of day surrenders to the encroaching shadows, a profound transformation sweeps across the wild. It's a changing of the guard, a moment when the bustling day shift clocks out, and the night's most formidable and efficient predators clock in. They are the masters of the dark, the unseen assassins, the whispers in the woods. Welcome to the world of silent hunters. First, let's meet the ninjas of the night sky, the owls. Imagine moving with such stealth that your prey never hears you coming. Owls have evolved this exact superpower. Their flight is almost completely silent, thanks to specialized feathers with comb-like, serrated edges that expertly break up the turbulence of air rushing over their wings. It's an evolutionary masterpiece of stealth technology. Consider the great gray owl, a true phantom of the northern forests. This incredible bird possesses hearing so acute it can detect a tiny vole digging a full 2 feet under a blanket of snow. In complete pitch-black darkness, it can launch from its perch and strike with breathtaking pinpoint accuracy. Their ears are asymmetrically placed on their head, one slightly higher than the other. This unique arrangement allows their brain to process the minuscule time difference in which sound reaches each ear, creating a perfect 3D audio map of their surroundings. For the great gray owl, the world isn't seen, it's heard. They are the ultimate acoustic hunters, turning the darkness into their greatest advantage. But the sky doesn't hold all the night's secrets. Down on the ground, the canid shift is just beginning, as their diurnal cousins, like wolves and coyotes, settle down. The red fox emerges from its den, a sly and resourceful shadow painted against the dusk. Foxes are not just clever. They're equipped with extraordinary tools for the nocturnal hunt. Recent research has uncovered a fascinating theory. Foxes might be using the Earth's magnetic field as a natural targeting system. When they pounce on prey hidden under snow or thick grass, they almost always align themselves in a northeasterly direction. This specific alignment seems to dramatically increase their hunting success to a staggering 75%. It's like having a built-in compass that points directly to dinner, and their eyes are just as remarkable. Those cat-like vertical pupil slits aren't just for show. They allow for incredible control over the amount of light entering the eye, providing superior vision in the dimmest conditions. Combined with those enormous, swiveling ears that can detect the faintest scratch of a mouse under dense vegetation. The fox is a perfectly tuned instrument of the night. Whether they're stalking through a silent forest or navigating the concrete canyons of our cities, urban foxes demonstrate this adaptability, proving they are true masters of the midnight prowl. However, not all hunters rely on the thrill of the chase. Some are patient, meticulous architects of death, building intricate traps that work tirelessly while they wait. Enter the orb-weaver spiders, the master engineers of the arachnid world. As twilight descends, they begin their nightly ritual, spinning magnificent new webs from scratch. These aren't just random tangles of silk. They're marvels of natural engineering, balancing incredible strength with remarkable elasticity. Each strand is a lifeline and a tripwire. But there's an even more clever trick up their 8 sleeves. Under UV light, which many night-flying insects are attracted to, some of these webs reveal hidden patterns. They glow, creating what are essentially irresistible landing strips for unsuspecting moths and other nocturnal flyers. The spider then retreats to a corner or the center of its creation, one leg resting gently on a signal thread. It doesn't need to see its prey. It feels it. The slightest vibration, the faintest struggle, travels along these information superhighways of silk directly to the waiting predator. It's a testament to the fact that in the world of silent hunters, patience and preparation can be just as deadly as speed and surprise. Now let's turn our attention to the skies once more, but this time, to a creature that navigates the darkness not with sight or sound as we know it, but with a biological sonar system that is nothing short of miraculous. At dusk, from caves and crevices, the Bat Brigade emerges in a swirling, leathery cloud. Bats paint their world with sound, emitting up to 200 high-frequency calls per second, far beyond the range of human hearing. The echoes of these calls return to their exquisitely sensitive ears, allowing them to build a detailed, three-dimensional mental map of their surroundings. This echolocation is so precise, they can detect an object as fine as a single human hair in complete and utter darkness. This allows them to expertly snatch insects right out of the air mid-flight. But their role in the night's ecosystem is far more complex than just pest control. Bats are also the unsung heroes of pollination. Hundreds of plant species, including agave and the iconic saguaro cactus, have flowers that bloom exclusively at night. They rely on nectar-feeding bats to transfer their pollen, ensuring their survival. These flying mammals are a vital link in the chain of life, proving that the night's hunters can also be its most crucial gardeners. From the silent wings of an owl and the magnetic sense of a fox, to the silk tripwires of a spider and the sonar calls of a bat, these hunters have spent millennia perfecting their craft, turning the darkness from a challenge into their ultimate weapon. Their adaptations are a powerful reminder of the relentless ingenuity of evolution. But their shift is finite. As the first hints of light begin to paint the eastern horizon, another transition is already underway. A new cast of characters is preparing to take the stage. Next time, we'll witness this magical handover. The brief moment where day and night animals cross paths in the hazy, in-between world of twilight. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey into the dark. If you are fascinated by these incredible creatures, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you won't miss our next adventure.